Awesome, it's recording. So, hi, my name is Beth McLink. I am the GDG organizer here at the Google Developer Student Crops West Virginia. And well, just in case you don't know a little bit about myself, I right now work at a machine learning startup called BD8. I'm as the support manager right now in that company. And, I have a big journey here in tech. I transitioned from healthcare into this new kind of like sciences. So it's been like really really great. When now yeah, so today we're having our monthly hangout. So I know last year we were discussing a couple of like goals that we have, right? So today we're going to go over a little more of in depth what we want to do as a team. So, oh, also, sorry about that, Hannes. I forgot to introduce you. Yeah, so why don't you go and say hi as well and try to give you a quick introduction about yourself.
Yeah, no worries. So, my name's Hannes. I was here last time. I'm a local business owner here in West Virginia, and so I'm, of course, very interested in Google developer groups and what I can, do to empower other West Virginians in tech.
Great, thank you. So let's get started. Yeah, we're gonna be recording this session. So if anybody, it's working and wasn't able to make it today, you can, go ahead and watch the recording. So I'm gonna get started. First of all, we're gonna go over our community guidelines. As you know, Google wants to make sure that we have a very inclusive, positive, and collaborative environment, and to, achieve that we need to make sure to follow certain rules, right? We need to be excellent to each other. So we need to give credit if someone did something for you or have a great idea. We need to be courteous, kind, listen to each other in a respectful way. We need to follow up with everybody's ideas and suggestions. We are here to listen and just make sure that no interrupt the trail of thought of some of our presenters when we're having like workshops or meetings, to keep things tidied up and straight line. Also, location is very important. So sometimes people might come to these meetings from a different time zone or things of that nature. So be courteous when interacting with others and consider their times. So that's for that. And now we have our agenda here. So happy New Year, everybody! All developers that are here in West Virginia. Well, I'm really, really excited about the new, the new year, the new goals, and maybe projects that we might have want to create this year. So, the purpose of this the creation of this group is that I envision West Virginia, like the perfect place for people who like tech to really develop themselves if they take advantage of those resources. So there's also a lot of like local folks that might benefit a lot from transitioning from maybe from a different industry to tech, just like myself. And, that might provide, more chances opportunity for their families and their future. So I think it would be really, really empowering, to share that knowledge. If you have it and you are already, a developer, to mentor others, or if you're not a developer yet, but you would like to be, to join us so we can hang out and get you started and help you out. So yeah, so there's many dreams for this coming year. Last meeting we discussed that we wanted to do maybe a couple of certifications, maybe bring some speakers, and I think it's going to be about the same theme this time. And let me know, Hannes, if you have any other ideas, but I think it would be really really great to start with something like the low hanging fruit of the tree. I think if you're starting in tech, starting with the Google IT support specialist certificate would be extremely, extremely helpful, especially if you're not very familiar with technology. And you will find this certificate or course that you can take through Coursera. And here on the GDG, we want to support you in a different way as well. So while you take this certificate, we want to provide a place to socialize. We have a Discord channel and Slack channel where while we have this study jam going, you can, jump in and talk to others, to, track your progress, to motivate each other, or to ask questions and get questions answered. That would be like really, really great for anybody who's starting. We also have other options. Let's say you that level of tech, you already over it, and maybe you want something more challenging. We also have like the CompTIA A+ certificate. um, we can also do a study jams and try maybe to get some sponsorship, to get maybe some discounts for the certification. So I'll definitely keep you on that if I find anything about that. And also I wanted to bring some Google speakers in case maybe you are already someone who, a experienced developer that maybe wants to learn more about how to implement certain technologies, or maybe you want to transition from a very specific type of tech to another type. So let us know, by coming to these monthly meetings, speaking your voice and sharing with us your ideas so we can make this happen. So yeah. Mm. Oh yeah, sorry, Hannes. I went there right a little bit. So yeah, do you have any ideas as well? Sorry.
Oh yeah, no worries. I was just taking myself off mute. Yeah, so um, yeah, so like you were saying, I think I was thinking that a certificate would be a great way to introduce a lot of people around here to tech. And so Google does offer their own certificates. They're actually free. Um, and so I went ahead and got actually, I myself have a Google IT support specialist certificate. So, something I was thinking of is that I could help, like if anybody wants help with preparation for these sort of certificates. I'm also CompTIA A+ certified. And so I would be, happy to help out with that, or if we want to do a presentation or something, I might be able to do that also, um, if there's interest in that. So so yeah, basically, I think I agree exactly with what you were saying. I think a certificate might be, something easy that we could get started with helping local West Virginians first.
Definitely, definitely. I think that would be like one of the best strategies. So again, it's really gonna be up to our audience, right? So please feel free to reach back, to join our. I'm gonna do other type of workshops like as well. I think last year I did an introduction to machine learning. If you're interested in, getting to. Maybe you couldn't participate to that workshop. If you would like to, for me to do that presentation one more time, I'm happy to do that and share with you all, so you can learn how to get started with the Google technologies that will allow you to implement this. So yeah.
Well, I for one would love to see a presentation on machine learning. So that
Okay.
sounds really fun.
All right. So I might do that. I'm gonna put that in the calendar soon then. Cool. So
Now,
oh, go. Sorry. Go back.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, I was thinking maybe we should include somewhere like a link to the Discord
Oh yeah.
so that more people are aware of it.
I think that's a great idea. So I might send an email, with a recap of the meeting we had today and with a link for Discord. And we also have a Slack channel, so I'm also going to be sharing that link as
Yeah.
well. And don't feel shy to email me and ask me any questions. My email is batmink.link@gmail.com. I'm happy to always answer your questions and help you out. Cool. Do you have any suggestions, Hannes, or how do you feel?
Well, I mean, I think that's great. If maybe this time. So what are we planning for next time?
Next steps. I think it would be great to finally, if we agree as a team that we're gonna start the Google IT Support Specialist Certificate Study Jam. You're gonna find the calendar soon, recurring meeting with a link to the Discord channel, so you can, start your training yourself, on your own, on your time. And you can track progress there with other team members and ask questions. I think that would be really, really valuable and a way to start things. What do you think?
Okay, yeah. So next time is probably going to be a study jam.
Yes, we're probably gonna have our next meeting probably gonna be a study jam, and then of course we're gonna have these monthly meetings every month where we're gonna be discuss like the bigger picture. We're gonna be able to refine maybe the items that we wanna make a little bit better. Let's say the study jams were successful, we want to improve them with some other features. We definitely can do that in these meetings as well, right?
Hmm. Okay. All
Cool.
right. Sounds good.
All right. Well, it seems like we have go over all the topics here in our list. Again, I'm gonna be wrapping up things now, but again, feel free to reach out to me through email or by joining the GDG website, in our page, and I'm happy to help you with any of your questions. So I hope everybody have a rest awesome weekend and also a great I'll see you guys probably on February as soon for the next meeting.
Yep. Happy New Year, everyone.
And happy new year. Bye bye.